Hello, everybody. Well, if you have not seen this video about this punk kid down in Houston who was sucker punching people while they were on walks at the park, check it out. He's going to get interviewed by a news reporter and he regrets doing it. Check it out.
We're learning more about one of those social media pranks that is hardly funny.
A 19-year-old runs up on two unsuspecting people and sucker punches them in the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened in Cyprus, and the video, of course, getting a lot of attention with hundreds of comments and reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
Well, he's regretful. Honestly, I didn't expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many are now condemning online. Not far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers. Do you regret it?
Yes, I do.
19-year-old Alfred Lewis spoke with me about how he feels about it now.
You know, I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
This is the video in question, first shared with
Unbelievable. Why do you think it's okay to go up and hit somebody minding their own business? For one, you don't know this person, what they may do. And the other thing is, it's incredibly stupid for a lot of reasons. Like I said, you don't know this person and what they're capable of doing and how they may respond to it, and you just don't go hitting random strangers.
KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app. In it, you can clearly see Lewis striking a man in the head from behind before he turns around in shock.
I know, like, from the video, all you see is, like, the bad part about it, but what people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
That
You shook his hand and gave him a hug. Okay, look, that doesn't matter. If you shook the man's hand and gave him a hug, the point is that you punched him for no reason.
is something we cannot verify, nor can we confirm that another man seen in the video getting punched and grabbed later left on good terms, according to Lewis.
I really didn't expect for it to just go so left, you know?
I told Lewis that law enforcement is investigating the incident, something his mother and father were also aware of.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Before you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could look bad, make sure, like, people know, or just don't do it at all.
Probably good advice. And tonight, I'm told the Harris County Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Division now taking the lead in this investigation, but they may need the cooperation of the complainants or the guys you saw in that video getting punched. Reporting live tonight, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
All right, now this kid, he actually is not a kid. He's a grown man, 19 years old. You know right from wrong. You know that it's not okay to go up and punch people in the back of the head for no reason. Now the thing is, you don't know how you're going to respond in that situation. You turn around, you don't know this guy. You see there's somebody else with him recording. You don't know how the other person is going to react. You could possibly get jumped by two people. On the flip side of that, let's just say you ran up on the wrong person. They were a trained fighter, and they beat the living brakes off of you, or they have a gun or a knife or something. I always have something on me. I mean, when I'm taking my walks, I'm exercising. I don't carry a gun with me because it's too heavy, and for my athletic shorts, whatever I'm wearing, and so I have a knife or pepper spray. I will turn around and I will spray you. I will spray you right in your eyes, man. And look, if we have to go hand to hand, fist to fist, I will do that too. But I'll spray you in the eyes and I'll go spray the cameraman too. And then I'll kick you while you're laying on the ground. Especially if my wife is with me and you do something to her, it's on. But Um, it's crazy how these punks, this TikTok, with the social media craze of people doing stupid things has gotten out of control. If all these different pranks go on, I saw there's one where people are going into people's houses while the homeowners there. For one, how are they getting in? How are they walking to people's homes? Doors should be locked at all time. And if you come into my house, there's going to be a big problem. I'll tell you that much. If you get in there somehow, there's going to be a big problem. If it's a prank, I don't care whether prank or not. There's going to be a big problem if you come into my home unsolicited. So my thing is, what is it? Is it because of this? Is social media to blame? Is it 100% of the problem, or is there something else going on? I'm trying to figure out how this has become okay in society. I think social media is a big factor in it, but I also wonder if it is the only factor. What is it the only factor in your mind? Are there other things coming into play here? This guy needs to be punished. Law enforcement is looking into it, but this guy needs to be punished for his actions. He needs jail time. He needs big fines. He needs to be humiliated. Please come and arrest this guy. I would love for there to be a camera crew there watching it happen. Arrest this guy, walking him down his walkway there, and put him inside the back of a police car. And I don't know how many years he would get in jail, how much time he would serve. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the laws like that of how much time he should get. And they also have Houston also has a DA who was backed by George Soros, so I don't know. In Travis County, I believe it's Travis County. No, it's not. Houston is, shoot. I have to look at it for myself. Harris County, that's what it is. Harris County. Harris County has a DA, the Soros DA as well, Travis and Harris. But this guy needs to be put behind bars. Give him 6 months, give him a year, give him 2 years. Fine him $10,000. Put it on his record. Make his life miserable. Make sure he can't get. It's gonna be tough for him to get a job. Make sure it's gonna be tough for him to get into college if he wants to go. This guy does not seem like a Rhodes Scholar, in my opinion. Let's make this guy's life difficult. Now he's seen. We're talking about him. His face is all over the internet, and let's condemn this guy. He goes out in public. You're the guy who's punching people in the back of the head for no reason. Just in a customer service setting. Hey, you know what? You're that guy who was punching people. Make him feel bad about himself after he gets out of jail. If he goes to jail, which I hope he does. And I want to follow this story. I want to see what's going to happen to this guy. So I will keep an eye on it. Any updates that come on here online, I will talk about it. And I want to know what you think. Did these types of things happen 20 years ago? Did you see things happening 20 years ago, 25 years ago? I remember there was a knockout game a while back. I forgot what year that was, but people were going out and punching people. But this has all been the last decade, in my opinion, from what it looks like to me. We're seeing these kind of pranks happen. You're seeing it ramp up more and more with TikTok. TikTok has been a big problem for a lot of reasons. You have a lot of stupid people doing stupid things. A lot of young people have died over stupid pranks. I think there was one with the NyQuil challenge where a girl cooked chicken breast with NyQuil. Stupid stuff. People are getting themselves the choking game. There was another one. I think it was called the choking game. People are getting hurt over this nonsense. But all right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. And like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Take care.